Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Kind of a cool graphic. I'm not saying you'll ever draw this, but you might learn a few tools or two. And if you'll take a screenshot of that right there, that's all we need. And this is what it's going to turn out to look like before we play with it. So I'm going to take a square, perfect square, holding down the control button. And then I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. And I'm going to get my shape tool. I'm going to hold down the control button. The control button limits it just to that one size, the sides. I'm going to control D and make a duplicate while holding down the control or the shift key so it'll grow from inside. Now I want 3 more lines, so I'm going to grab it. I'm going to go to effect and blend. I'm going to blend just 3 times. I would strongly suggest you always break the blend apart before you go any further, and then I would group it together. Now we're not particularly working in the center of the page, so I'm going to control D, make a duplicate. I have to move the rotation to there, and I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. Now, this is our original. I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key while holding down the Alt key. The Alt key is going to help you draw a line, and it'll save you a lot of time. And then the same thing here, I'm holding down the Alt key, so anything it touches will disappear. Now, when we take this one away, there's the broken lines. Now we can control D and make a duplicate, double click on the rotation, it's still there, and I'm going to go to 0. And then control D, control D, control D. So what those broken lines are, and that's pretty cool within itself. But then if you take your, now this is a centerable object, so we're going to control G and hit P. It'll save you a lot of, it's not that big a deal, but it'll save you a little bit of time. And also, I want to make sure this is all grouped together. I think I already did. Yeah, I had to make it go in this center. I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool, and you could fill it in all the way around, but you can just fill in these two. Shift select that, go ahead and group them, and then Control D and alternate C and have it rotate 45 degrees. I must not have grouped them. Yeah, no, see, I didn't group them. So grab that, shift select that. We got 2 objects selected. Control G to group, Control D to duplicate, alternate C to have it rotate from the center of the page, and rotate it at 45 degrees. And that's pretty cool within itself. And because I group this, now I can delete that. So that's a pretty cool graphic in itself. And if you'll take it and weld it, those lines right there in the middle will disappear. Now, instead of filling in each one of these, if you wanted to, take the Smart Fill tool. I'm going to go and use a different color, and I'm going to fill in these 2 spots. I've got that one selected, so I'm going to interactive fill to it, and I'm just going to put a little darkness. That's kind of the way I do things. Now grab this one, interactive fill tool, swipe through, and red is not going to show up. Yeah, it kind of does. We'll leave it like that. Now, if you will grab that, shift select that, control G to group it, control D to duplicate it, alternate C to have it rotate from the center, and rotate that 45 degrees. That way you don't have to continue filling it in and doing all that other stuff. I think I like it in blue better because I didn't use any black. I used the lighter blue. But if you think you ever want to do that, just take a screenshot of that. And I mean, the possibilities here are endless, because we could have changed these to a object and done the same thing on all the lines. But I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, I hope that helped somebody someday, and thank you for watching.